Evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dan Dawson. Let me explain a little bit of my story and why I'm doing this YouTube video. I was always a strong union guy, which made me pretty much a strong Democrat guy. But I do not believe that the Democrat Party realizes how many people they're pushing away from their party. I was telling one of my good friends this. We've known each other well over 20 years, 25, almost 30 years, that if President Trump did nothing right now and shut up and did nothing from there, he would easily get reelected. Let me tell you why. The Democrats have become anti-Semitic because anytime you're sticking up for Representative Omar from Minnesota, who's been posting anti-Semitic messages and making anti-Semitic comments as far back as 2012. So even though she apologized, it's not going to change. One of her tweets from 2012 is, and I quote, "Israel has hypnotized the world. May Allah awaken the people and then see the evil doings of Israel." Well, Israel has to defend itself. So how about the evil doings of Iran, Iraq, Saudi, the Palestinians who want to move in and take over Israel? So what we do with the Israeli people? Beats me. And then they have this new thing where they say they don't want to disarm you, but they want to tax ammunition. They want to ban certain guns. As far as I know, the Second Amendment shall not be infringed upon. And I'm an avid gun lover. I love my guns. That's my way of life. You're not going to take it from me. Then if you read the Green New Deal, they pretty much want to make you completely dependent on the government. Now, I listened to a video from a lady from Austria explaining how Hitler did stuff. And a lot of us think that Hitler rode into Austria with tanks and guns. He did not. He was elected the leader of Austria. They accepted the Nazi Party because it promised them a better life. A life where the government takes care of all your needs. Where if you want to work, you can. If not, you don't have to. The government's going to take care of you. Now, anybody that knows anything about the history of the world knows it's never a good idea to be dependent upon the government. Which is why we have the right to bear arms and form militias and things like that. And I never was a huge Trump supporter. Matter of fact, I didn't vote for Trump. But now they've kind of pushed me to that side. Because you want to turn us into a socialist, anti-Semitic country that's completely dependent on the government and hates Israel. Well, that sounds like another socialist democracy I've heard of, and that's called Nazi Germany. So my YouTube slants are going to be a little different. I'm going to take each thing and break it down. My next video will probably be about the Second Amendment because that's the closest to my heart. But I'm not really sure because I really hate the anti-Semitic stuff that's coming out of the Democrat Party. And let's not even get on late-term abortion. But let me touch on it. So what they're saying is very few women are going to exercise the right to late-term abortion. That's if those same women have the same character you have. And I was telling one of my good Democrat friends on Facebook that it really doesn't matter to me because, hey, maybe those people shouldn't have kids anyway. So maybe before it gets to the third trimester or before they even get pregnant, maybe they shouldn't have kids. But and their argument is, well, if a woman's health is in danger, but that's not the way the law reads. I saw the testimony. The law reads, if a woman may be depressed after the result of a pregnancy, which most people are, they've just taken a life out of your body. That's a part of you. So you're going to feel that emptiness. I can't imagine any woman who wouldn't. But if a woman may be depressed, even if the baby's born healthy, you can still abort the baby afterwards. That's after a life has been born. That's ridiculous to me. That's just plain murder. So stick in there with me. These videos get a little better. It's just my introductory video explaining why I feel the way I feel. Okay, thank you. Good night, America.